Join me as we take on the challenge of floating in the Edmonton River and discover why you should give it a shot too.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna slip and fall and kill myself.
Floating the North Saskatchewan River has become an increasingly popular leisure activity in Edmonton, and for good reason. It's a unique way to explore the natural beauty of the city, enjoy some relaxation, and enjoy some sunshine while you're at it.
Yeah, that's what
I'll have it all on video, Trev. It's all good.
A cushion.
It's not the falling forward that I worry about.
One of the biggest misconceptions people have about floating in Edmonton on the river is that it's not safe. They worry about the strong currents, maybe getting stranded, and there's also concerns about the water being dirty. Perhaps you're also unsure about logistics. Where do you start, end, park? Maybe you're worried about safety or lacking the right equipment. Maybe you don't even realize that people actually do activities on the water, or you're simply overwhelmed by the planning process. Let's explore these concerns and see how we can make your river adventure a reality.
Okay. And cross over here, just over the summer.
Good everybody, we are in the front, but we are far away. This is the LRT bridge that has the trolley on top. Okay. Uh-oh, do we have our rope? We do not have our rope. In truth,
We just have a paddle.
as long as you take the necessary precautions, floating the river in Edmonton can be a very safe and enjoyable experience.
It's got a pirate flag.
That's why we can't use police patrol this.
They patrol it frequently. Pretty cool from underneath.
That's the police over there.
Okay.
Police.
Police.
Yeah, just go. Just not gonna go talk to the girls. We're drinking alcohol.
We're drinking alcohol.
There you go.
There are so many options for start and end points along Edmonton's North Saskatchewan River. And that is because it's home to Canada's largest urban park.
Yeah, used to.
Your starting point is where you're going to get into the river. Your ending point is where you get out of your vessel and end your adventure. For us, we parked at Emily Murphy Park, entered the river just next to the Goat Road Bridge, and then we exited the river at the Edmonton River boat, which was great because it was a huge landmark and we definitely did not miss seeing that. It's important to note that the river does not loop back to your original starting point. You will end up in a different location than where you began, so you need to do a little more planning. In Edmonton, your end point will always be more northeast than your starting location. There are many parks along the river valley that access the river, and therefore, in theory, could be used as a start or end point. Basically, any river valley parks listed in the City of Edmonton website could be used to start or end your river adventure.
We're coming into the first stop on our path here, which is this is where we watch the Red Bull races. Planking in order to keep his tushy off the rocks. Keegan is going to push us into shore here. he said part of his body that shouldn't get cold is cold. Is it mucky there? Oh, big boulders. That's why you're walking. Thank you.
Floating the river can be as relaxing or as adventurous as you want it to be. You can bring a cooler and enjoy a picnic on the water, or you could try your hand at fishing, or even stand-up paddleboarding. The choice is yours. The Edmonton River offers stunning scenery with plenty of natural beauty to take in along the way.
We get out just after the boats, the River Queen boats. Like right there.
Which side? This
Right
side?
behind it on this side.
Right after
Like at the same spot?
Yes. Right behind.
Perfect.
Thanks, Keegan.
You're going to feel like you're in a world away from the hustle and bustle of the city, and if you're lucky, you might even spot some local wildlife, such as beavers, deer, or birds. One of the best times to float the river is during the summer months, when the water is warmer and the sun is shining. Just be sure to pack plenty of sunscreen, and water to stay hydrated.
Vapor coming out of there that smells horrendous. Whoa, holy
You must absolutely bring a life jacket with you when doing a river activity. The official safety message is also that your life jacket should be on you at all times when on the water. Anyone doing river activities also needs to have some other safety equipment beyond just your life jacket. These items will help you with any emergencies that may arise while you're on the water. That is a whistle, a bailing bucket, a 15-meter rope, and reflective safety mirror. As for the type of equipment or gear that you're going to need to do the river float, you of course need a floatable device, a watercraft of your choice, kayak, canoe, raft, paddleboard, tube, and or floaties. If your device is inflatable, you're going to need an air pump, a paddle, because it makes it easier to steer the vessel and actually gain some speed if you find your float is going too slow. Sometimes the river flow is very slow. Personal protective equipment, like we talked about, a life jacket, a boat safety kit, waterproof dry bag for your belongings, water bottle, sunscreen, snacks, and don't forget your sunglasses. Also make sure that you have towels and a change of clothes to leave in your car for when you're done your river float. I've lived in Edmonton for 23 years, but this was the first time I floated the river in Edmonton. It was a warm September long weekend Saturday, and my extended family was celebrating my mother-in-law's 75th birthday. We brought our own equipment, grabbed a few snacks, and set off on our adventure. The scenery was stunning. Seeing downtown from the river is a unique vantage point, which I definitely enjoyed. It was such a relaxing and enjoyable experience. I can't wait to do it again. So if you're looking for a new adventure to add to your summer bucket list, consider floating the North Saskatchewan River in Edmonton. Trust me, you won't regret it. What's your experience with floating the Edmonton River? Have you tried it before? Or is it something you're interested in trying?
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more content about exploring Edmonton and the area beyond. If you'd like to see some of the other fun things that we've done in Edmonton, check out this next video where we went to see the Red Bull races, which I mentioned while we were rafting on the river. And I will see you all next week.